YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy, the 1J. Welcome back to the show. We back with them dirty birds. Come on, man. Them dirty birds. On the grind to 500 subscribers. Appreciate all y'all who have subscribed. If you haven't, what are you doing? No, I'm just... But look. Come on, man. Look, first off, y'all know I'm always honest with y'all. Y'all know my reactions are authentic. I watched this game. So, this is really just a celebratory video. Yeah, I was about to go to this game. However, you know, Bills and my baby girl, she's gonna get money before I get anything. So, you know what I'm saying? My daughter's gonna get my money or Bills. Gotta prioritize the necessities. Maybe down the line, you know, when we get bigger, your boy can go to the games. I can film it, give y'all live reactions and shit. But until then, we about to do a celebratory victory lap. Let's go. Them dirty birds swamped the Bills. It should have been worse. We should have had 30 plus. But I'll take the dub. And we absolutely destroyed Josh Allen and the Bills. Now, I will say, for all the Bills fans out there, don't kill me. I will say, in the Bills' defense, y'all hurt. You know, we're hurt too. I want people to understand that. Maybe not as much on the defensive side, but we are missing our right tackle, Caleb McGarry, and our left tackle, Jake Matthews, went out literally during this game. And we didn't have Darnell Mooney, who is literally like the guy who stretches the field, and he's that burner. He's got the jets. So we're hurt too. Understandably, the Bills have a lot of injured players. You know what I'm saying? Ed Oliver's limping out there. He finally came back. Milano was out. You know what I'm saying? I think McGovern went out for a little bit but came back. So I understand y'all had Kincaid didn't play. I understand y'all had injuries too. But that y'all not about to take away this shit from me. Motherfucker, we balled. We balled our ass off. And we about to do a victory lap. Because I'm going to rewatch it. Let's go. Welcome back to the show.
Against Washington.
Look at that misdirection.
Steps up
Mike,
in the pocket.
easy money to Drake. Drake! Come on, man.
41.
Welcome, meet me at the London. Come on, man.
Toe injury on second down. Panics from the pocket.
Who is it again? Drake! Come on, man. Meet me at the London. Come on, man. Oh, and like I said, Mr. Bijan Robinson, the best running back in the game. Look at Tyler. Get the fuck off me. Who's that, Tyler Ralph? Get off me. Get off me.
21 yards.
Baby. TA, man. Come on, boy. That's a meat wall running at you. Come on, man.
And Neitzel just climb up on that double team to that safety that drops down in the box. That's outstanding identification.
Fuck off me.
Going to the Mike
boy, ran that boy on over, man. Right, get up out of here.
Responsibilities.
Get up out of here, my boy.
They count on James Cook for that. They fake it to him, and Allen looks downfield and launches. Palmer's got it. Josh Palmer on the first play.
That was a big fucking throw. And I ain't gonna lie, like before we had this game, Josh Allen is the reigning MVP. You're gonna be like, all right, bro. You're gonna be nervous. They're 4-1. They only lost one game against Patriots. Granted, you know, hindsight, they kind of beat some bums. You probably can say that about us. But we won this game. So, are the Bills bums? Or are we just nice? We got the number 1 ranked defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Falcons fan since birth. I don't remember the last time the Falcons had a number 1 defense. I don't think we've ever had a number 1 defense. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe when we had John Abraham we did. Or maybe before I was fucking born. But I just know we got the number 1 defense. We got the best running back. We got one of the best receivers. I think we potentially got one of the best tight ends if he just consistently gets going. And I think Michael Penix could be a top 10 QB. And y'all lucky that Caleb McGarry got hurt at the beginning of the season. Because we would have had a top 10 O-line. We are nice. that Panthers game was not indicative of who the hell we are. So, but what a dot by Josh. What a catch. I was worried, but the number one defense showed up.
Strike.
We did not believe in these receivers. We did not have no respect for these receivers. We got A.J. Terrell back. Keon Coleman, you might as well call his ass Casper. Locked down. We didn't know who he was. I didn't see no footage of him even being on the field. That man was so blanket covered. That shit was crazy.
Beat Mike Hughes.
Just playing a little bit of cover.
That was a good throw, though.
See the safety in the corner. Safety corner's going to be sitting outside.
Those type of throws you got to put your hat.
And right now, Josh Palmer is.
But it was that throw where we realized, don't give this man no fucking time. After that, blitz, blitz, blitz all night. What they say on Remember the Titans? You blitz all night. If they get across that line of scrimmage, I'm taking everybody out.
Play fake. Allen steps up, has room, and takes up.
Look, that was one of the few runs he got.
At the 15.
We locked the fuck in.
Play clock at 2. Allen looking to
Third
the
and
left.
13.
Now
Look at
scans
this.
back to the middle and fires down to the goal line.
They scored. They answered back. Respect.
By Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox. Respect.
19
They answered back. I was like, okay. I didn't want this to be a shootout. Don't get me wrong. I did not want this to be a shootout.
Tight end out.
Just pay
Because
attention to Jesse Bates
Josh
right
Allen
here.
is Josh Allen.
Josh is going to drop.
However,
he's going to pump
I knew
it
the
free.
run defense sucked.
He's staring this
And we
way.
got the best
Bates
running
is
back in the
going
league.
to drive down, and
I
then
wasn't
they're
worried
just
about
gonna replace
scoring.
behind him with
I
the
was
tight end.
worried
Dawson Knox
about getting
has
into a
got
shootout with this motherfucker, though.
absolutely all day.
An enormous number of Buffalo jerseys in this stadium tonight. Penix again pressured.
Look at that. Hey,
And can't escape.
I don't know why he ran into that motherfucker. He should have just kept going out. But and don't get me wrong, Penix didn't play perfect, but he played good enough. We ain't had no turnovers. There was like 2 passes that damn near could have got picked off. One almost could have been a pick 6 to Shaq Thompson. Y'all gonna see it later, I think. But
Solomon.
we didn't turn the ball over.
I really respect.
Honestly, that's really the name of the game. But we could have had 30 plus points. Look at that. Blitz all night. We sit the house. Look at that. Sit the house.
Successful and believes
The fact that this motherfucker made this pass, though, is insane. Look at this shit.
Already.
The fact that he made this.
Super
Look,
successful
knowing he's about to get hit. Look at the touch.
He has to constantly improve.
I thought it was inbounds at first. I was like, oh my God. He caught that. When the ref did that, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Thank God he stepped out of bounds. Because that could have been a game changer play. Instead, we get the ball back.
The official.
Hey.
Replay official.
But look at that. That was what a drop in the fucking basket while you're about to get hit.
Second foot, the right foot appeared to hit the paint.
I was so glad when I saw this foot.
3rd and 10 play. So
I was so glad.
As we step aside.
So I was
That
so
was
happy.
a nice pitch and catch, but Shaquille
Look at that,
not
man.
able to get both feet in bounds. It was right in front of Raheem Morris, who throws the challenge flag, and instead of a first down, the Bills will now kick it away.
Man,
Unsettling start.
I was so worried about that. I'm not kidding.
Touches for
Not
Robinson. Penix from the pocket across the middle. Big shot delivered.
Bijan eat that shit, man. He is not worried about that.
Picked up 8, but paid
Good
for
tackle.
it. Epinesa hit him.
Epinesa, yeah.
Needs 7 on this 3rd down. And it's not affected by the rush that
Look
time.
at that.
And
Drake!
London's got
Come meet me at the
He's down to
London.
31,
Come on, man.
If they don't get near him, number 9 is spinning it. Well,
And Drake quietly
Most
being
dangerous
it.
weapon. And Drake
Y'all better start putting my boy in the top 10 receiver conversation.
He's the first
But we got the best
weapon.
back in the league. We got the best back in the league, baby. That man can do everything. He can run. He can be a wide receiver. He can block. You can do. But Bijan can do whatever the fuck you need him to do.
Penix zips
Look at
it in.
this. Drake! That's a grown-ass man catch. He just little boy, that man.
Atlanta jumps on top again.
Do you not see that? Show that replay. Please show that replay. There's got to be
So
a replay.
you're going to get a post
Look at
by
this.
Pitts here, okay? When that happens,
Watch
watch
that.
those two
You see that
inside
shit open
defenders.
up.
Really good job by Penix.
Good read.
Now
Kyle
freeze
Pitts
it.
takes them away.
Once Michael's staring
He
here,
knows it.
he sees these two defenders
He knew it.
collapse. I've got vacated space right there. Ball comes out of his
Look
hands
at
on
that.
time.
Little
Got
ass
the ball
boy
placement.
and it
For
stretch
me,
across.
That's exactly what they're looking for.
Little ass
that ball
boy.
has to be put on Drake London's
Johnson,
left
Sharon.
shoulder. Because
Get your
Aaron
ass
Johnson
on.
has his right over the top.
Little ass
That's
boy.
exactly how you're supposed
What
to
a
play
throw.
when you're playing kind of
What a
forward
catch.
Look,
Grown ass
when you
man.
have a threat
You
in the
thought you
middle
were
of
hit
the
the
field,
ball
the
even
safety's
after
gotta
I
sit
put it over the
outside,
plane?
that receiver
Nope.
that's pressing up
Man,
in the
that's
middle of the field.
hey.
And the nickel defender that time, Taron Johnson, he's got to play that and match that outside in.
Come on, man.
And he matched it perfectly.
Perfect
He was
coverage,
right
right?
on him, but
Directing traffic.
Hey,
Gotta
Ellis.
hurry here, just get it off.
They highlighted
Pressure
him.
comes.
He!
Allen spins it out. Catch made by Shakir. Breaks a tackle.
That pissed me
Shimmies
off.
and shakes for a
That
first
pissed me
down.
off.
Catch made by
Because that's both our rookies. So they took bad angles on that.
Gotta hurry
Like,
here, just get
look
it
at
off.
this. This
Pressure
3rd and
comes.
10.
Allen
You get
spins
this right here, you getting the ball back.
it
He
out.
takes a bad angle. Jalen Walker misses.
Catch
He
made
don't
by-
really get a grip of him. And then Xavier takes a bad angle. Not gonna lie, he took a bad angle. And then yeah,
Breaks
they get a first
tackle.
off of that.
Shimmies and shakes for
Jesse
a first
tries to
down.
punch it out.
Across the 40 as they convert on 3rd
I was
and 10.
like, oh my god, I will let him
Just 8
sustain the
yards, his
drive,
first
and
four
then
carries.
look at that. Come
Pump
here.
fake from
Nope.
Allen, and
Nope.
he's not going to be able to escape.
Nope.
Even after the
Aurora,
football,
Diablo, we all over there.
Aurora.
Aurora.
Scrimmage. Anderson, a guard who
We call him Big
cross-trains
Rook.
at center. They
The
bring
fuck?
pressure right
Look
away.
at this.
Allen's
The
gonna
whole
be
house
open.
came. Diablo, Pierce, and Austin.
Allen is now holding.
Bro,
his-
for all my Falcons fans, D. Alford had a good game. D. Alford had a good game. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, there's no way.
Rolls on the turf.
There's no way.
Alford-
Maybe Alford is meant to really just be a backup. When motherfuckers get tired, you come in fresh, so that way you got energy. Hey, use that energy to go crazy for a play.
There's Penix.
Starters,
A first and 5.
absolutely not.
Robinson off the right side.
Best running
breaks
back in the
free.
league,
Bijan
81
Robinson
yards to the
put him
crib.
down the sideline. Still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown Falcons.
Come on, man.
81 yards.
And I ain't gonna lie. When the blocking is
Just
good,
watch the
you get
interior
this man
three,
one-on-one,
okay?
bro, he
We are
makes
gonna get a
everybody
double
miss.
team up,
Bijan is so
and
good
then
at making people
backside,
miss.
Once that linebacker climbs up off the
He
motion,
runs so smooth.
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely beautiful.
Look at that. Get through that
That's
gap.
the zone
Gone.
run game right there.
It's
Really
over.
good job
And
by
what a
Casey
block by
Washington.
Casey
Down
Washington.
the field.
Give Casey
And
his
then
fucking
Bijan
props.
strengthened.
Man,
His
hey,
hand
we don't give a fuck about this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. We don't give a fuck about no Bears and Commanders.
Right up the middle.
Don't care.
McGovern.
Don't care.
Big fellas doing their job. Bates made the tackle, but he picked up
Cook started ball in the second half, though.
2nd and 8.
No lie, we had them motherfuckers on a lot early,
Fine
but
time
look
retreating,
at that.
still
Too much time, though.
retreating, and now
I will
has
say
some
they gave
space
him too
around
much
the left
time.
end.
But what a recovery
Thought
on,
about
like, Chase
stopping
and Allen.
throwing there. Caden Ellis not
We
really
had way
faked
too much
that,
time,
did a
but
good
that's
job
great
staying in
defense.
pursuit. Paying off in the early stages. 3rd and 3. Pressure comes. Allen delivers a low throw.
He wanted
Shavers was
Shavers.
in the area,
Shavers didn't
but the
have his head
pressure
turned,
again
so he didn't know the
affecting
pass
the
was coming.
quarterback.
I'm guessing Josh did that intentionally because if he didn't throw it like to the ground, it might have been
Robinson
picked.
again.
Bijan.
Out to the 15, right near
We
the
don't call
marker.
Bijan Mr.
Spotted
Reliable.
Just short. I still got to take a snap. He played a little bit there in Arkansas, and you better practice. If you're going to call that in your own end,
TA fake
Penix
handoff.
up the play fake, launches over the
Zip.
middle and wide.
Drake!
He's been the man tonight. Drake London has
Man,
been the featured guy. Picks up
I'm telling you.
26 more.
I'm telling you.
The rest of the team's been targeted twice combined by Penix. 6 catches for
He wide
London.
open. Why not?
Penix again off the play fake, has time and space, and he'll just take off and scoot.
Smooth.
Doesn't run a whole lot, but a good athlete. Picks up about 8.
Smart decision making. That's what I'm saying. He didn't do
Off
too
the
many
play
stupid
fake,
things.
Penix on the edge.
You gotta understand,
and flips
this,
it to Pitts.
he's damn near technically still a rookie. This is
Missed
like
third
Mike's
down.
7th or 8th
again
game.
Has a little time. Robinson on the bobble. It came out wobbly. As that time they did
got
get
tipped.
near the quarterback.
We didn't look. I love the fact that we went for this. We stayed aggressive. 21-7. We were on their side of the field. 4th and 3. Our offense has been flowing. Fucking. I think the play call was kind of
to the right side.
I don't think this was a good idea. I saw what Penix was looking at with the middle of the field wide open. Casey, for some reason, I think he's not running his routes crispy enough, or he's just not selling the fakes on the routes. And you got Drake and Bijan over here. You gotta fucking hit one of them. I'm not gonna lie. Like especially Drake cooked them. Do you not see that? Drake cooked the hell out of him. I don't know it's Taron Johnson. He cooked. Look, boom, cooked, wide open.
Middle broken up nicely.
That's not the pass you go to, Mike.
Taron Johnson.
There's a reason why Drake was open the whole night.
Only at London,
Drake is just a better route runner. Casey got a good on be more crisp on his routes.
Almost a full 2 minutes.
No meaning he won't be able to. What an open field tackle. Good shit, Hughes.
Look out,
Third and
Johnson
6.
In. Big throw out, incomplete, broken up.
Keon Coleman, one of the few times you're going to see him on your screen. Because AJ had this motherfucker clamped the whole night.
You can run
Put some respect on AJ Terrell.
Or be completion driven. There you go.
Once again, he finds.
Look at Drake, grown-ass man. Look at that fucking extra yardage. That's a grown-ass man.
Getting him down, picks up 9.
Call a timeout, see if you can
and I want to say this, and I've seen this. This kind of been a trend. I don't like how slow we played these last, like these 2-minute warning drills and like these 2-minute drills, and when it's the last time, like last few plays and shit, like we like to fucking walk to the line of scrimmage as if we just have abundance of time. I hated how we handled this. We made up for it, but I don't like how we handled like going to the line and some of these plays.
And London was.
He's got to hit that. That's what I'm saying. Mike might not have a perfect game, but he played pretty fucking good.
That would have been out near
and he outplayed Josh.
The block that Bijan Robinson threw on Oliver there.
Look, they said the whole house. I don't know why, and that's another thing. I don't know why we ran this. I know why we did, because they're just like, fuck it, let's go in the half, whatever. Because they set the house. And there's a play later in the game where I was like, they're blitzing. They're sitting in the house. That was the perfect time to play action. Like, pull it out, dot something quick. And look, they sit in the house. Literally the whole team. You have like, how many, like, you pull this shit out wide. Give him a chance to go one-on-one. Like, I don't understand. I get it. And we had 2 timeouts. He might get this first down. Timeout. Let's go. Like, I don't know, but like it's fine. Like I said, this is all hindsight. But this is what I was thinking like at the time during the game. And Drake's like, you a little ass boy. Sadly, Brody gets hurt, and then I forgot who this was that got hurt. But and then he fucking Drake pushes him on top of bro. But he started. Hey, don't wrestle with Drake. He's 6'4".
Spend one.
220, buddy. that's a weight class. Look, pressure gets there. Pick D. Alford. I repeat, Falcons fans, D. Alford. Man. But it was set up by the pressure. But shout out to D. Alford.
Throws an interception.
Crazy.
7 seconds to work with. D.
7 seconds was 2 timeouts.
It is just absolutely.
And I love what we did, by the way. I was not mad at Drake.
Pulling the quarterback, open your hips.
Look at that, great. Jalen almost got his ass.
Wide receiver breaks inside,
Pause
get out of your break clean,
great.
and then finish on the football.
Great defense. Pressure makes quarterbacks speed up. They do stuff they don't normally do.
The third interception of the season for Allen. Atlanta doesn't have to go far here. They've got.
He was struggling, bro.
London and Pitt still lined up to the left.
Look at it. That's
Robinson
who you look
in the
at.
Backfield. Got to be quick, and
easy.
That's quick.
Out of bounds.
It's effective. And London
no
takes
timeouts
a hit as he goes out.
6 seconds. You can get
50,
plays off like
pick
2
up
seconds.
9.
Easy.
Penix got to be quick. Gets
Look,
it out.
Drake cooked. Missed tackle, gone. I thought it was a Teddy.
Time has run out.
Thought it was a Teddy.
Touchdown or nothing.
I was like, let's fucking go 28-7.5.
Two guys, and they were kind of messing around.
And Drake said that he was worried about ball security. So I understand it. He knows next time, reach that shit out. Because if it comes up a fumble, you go in the half either way, boom. But you gotta go. You gotta reach out.
Using the
timeouts
and look, it's gonna.
This gotta be a certain.
It does.
You wasted all the time. It should have been a tutty.
Let's not lose that. You're right. What
that hurt.
That hurt.
Because we could have. It could have been 28-7, or it could have been at least 24-7. 3-score game either way.
To him again on 2nd and 2, and Cook.
And Cook started cooking us. I'm not gonna lie. They started. The blocker was fantastic too, but they started
to the left.
Doing what the fucking Bills normally do, run that bitch.
Backfires low and
Shakir get a quick little slant. They were starting to get some momentum.
Coleman has not been effective.
I was like,
physical receiver.
I like that.
1 catch for 4 yards.
And because we didn't get a score at half, I was like, damn. I really wanted that back.
Ray Davis, who came out of the backfield.
But like again, I'm not mad at the decision that Drake made. All you gotta do is reach out. Like next time, I feel like if he was in the same situation, it'd be better next time. That's a hell of a run, by the way.
As he rips off a dozen yards.
Yeah, Cook was cooking.
Allen on the move, now flips it to Davis. He's got some space.
And then
Davis
Xavier takes a bad angle. He got cooked off the snap thinking it was a run.
Bills scored.
He got smoked
the
off
second
the
half
snap. Nice.
as they did the first. Nice drive, 16 yards to the end zone for Davis.
It's too late on the part of Xavier Watts. The
Yeah,
kid
Xavier got cooked out of the initial play because he thought it was a run. He bit on the fake.
He leaps. He gets inside the pylon.
Play action got him.
As you see Xavier
Bad
Watts
angle.
in
Like I said,
pursuit.
he's a rookie though. Like
But
again, they're gonna make mistakes because we have a lot of rookies playing on our defense. But they have been balling. We are the #1 defense.
Our first possession of the half.
We got 4 rookies that start. We didn't have Billy Bowman in this game.
The first half, and there's Bijan up the left side, still driving. They get him down after about an 8-yard gain. Peter, wear and tear mounting on both sides. Meanwhile, Robinson, hesitation enough to move the 6 and get this drive
He's so
going.
elusive, bro.
Grind down a long drive to respond to the Bills' touchdown. Penix from the pocket. Running out of time, and it'll be swarmed.
When I seen this play, I was like,
Penix from the
Penix. First off, they loaded the box, so I knew blitz was coming. They don't disguise this shit well at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, okay, the blitz coming.
Grind down a long drive.
And then
to
look, they
respond to the
send
Bills'
people.
touchdown.
Look, it's a delayed blitz too, cause they sat back like they was in zone. They literally just stood in place though. It wasn't even like they made it seem like it was in zone. They just stood in place and then went. It was a delayed blitz, and which they executed perfectly. At this point,
Penix.
he should have tried to get out of there. Like the minute he should have seen them coming and dipped. Cause if he goes to the left, I'm not gonna lie. If he don't take a good angle, which he looked like he didn't take a good angle, you dip out left. You spin around and come out. This is all hindsight right now. So we still won. I'm just breaking down shit.
From the pocket, running out of time.
That was a bad sack. I was like, we don't need those. We don't need those. Second and 23. And it was a one-score game, bro.
Pitts, and the tight end works his way for a nice game.
But granted, at this point, we're supposed to be 28-14, or like it was supposed to be 28-7, or 24-7. Then it would have been 24-14 or 28-14. Either way, it would have been a two-score game at least. We would have been more comfortable. So I was like, I don't like this.
Pedals, lofts it downfield. London
and I don't know what that
get
was.
to it. There's a flag down way behind the play.
I don't know what that was, but
they got
it
cooked
didn't
going.
help us. But this showed me all I needed to know.
Give it to him again.
I ain't gonna lie, because look, Cook was starting to like break us down and shit. They were starting to heavily run, giving these little chunk passes, these little baby ass passes, these baby ass plays. They was just wearing us down, right?
Allen giving a new
and then boom, look, sack lunch. Terrible. They should have kept running the fucking ball. Should have kept running the fucking ball. I don't know what the hell that celebration was. Terrible. Look, 4th and 2, they go for it.
Scramble for it, underhand.
Don't get me wrong. I've seen Josh Allen make some shit like this. I've seen Pat Mahomes make shit like this. Understandably, I get what she was doing. However, 4th and 2, buddy.
They snap it, looking to
Look
throw
at that
for
shit.
it.
Because he read it right. He read the blitz right. That shit almost was in the air so long it was almost a pick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You almost threw another pick, bro.
They snap it, looking to throw for it. Scramble for it, underhand flip.
But I ain't gonna lie. Who is it? Jalen Walker?
Snap it, looking to throw
Great
for
read.
it. Scramble for it.
Great read to help on that.
Flip is incomplete. He tried to get it to
that was
Johnson.
the turning point. That's why I knew we had the game in the bag. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't afraid no more after that play. I was like, they just gave us the game. Because you give us like almost a midfield. The way Bijan's been cooking, look at this shit.
Robinson makes a cut and is knocked down from behind, but rips off 11.
Like,
it'd be a very,
you
very
gave us
important
midfield
moment in
and
this
then
game as the
that
Falcons quickly
Bijan, the way Bijan's been cooking.
Run, get into Buffalo territory.
Look at this. I think this was the play. Look how they loaded the box. Everybody's damn near down. Everybody. This shit look obvious as fuck. We about to run. Pull that shit out. Look how everybody commits.
Robinson.
Look at that. Pull that shit out. Pull that shit out.
Run.
Pull that shit out, roll. That shit should be wide. Because he ain't even looking.
Get into Buffalo territory. That time they
but it was a design run. Like, I feel like we got to get, like, Mike, as he gets further along in his career, we got to get better with. As our team develops, I feel like Mike, or like whoever the offensive coordinator is, I feel like we got to get into a chemistry where Mike's comfortable audibling out of shit. Because that's one of those situations I feel like you audible. And you do a play action. When they load the box like that. This, I would run. This is when I would run the ball. Which I don't know if they do this play, but like this is the play you run the ball. Spread, like, it's like they're anticipating you passing. This is when you run. 2nd and 12, I run the ball here. They pass. Like, I feel like our offense, as good as, like, we're good because of how elite our talent is. Because we are predictable as fuck. I still feel like we're predictable as fuck. We did some few things in here that was unpredictable, but for the most part, I feel like you can kind of tell easily. There's easy tells on what we're doing. Like, they would line up and pass defense knowing we're going to pass. Now, a lot of times you still can't stop it because we got elite talent on the outside. And even when you know we're running, sometimes you can't stop it because Bijan is fucking him or TA is running people over. Like, but I feel like we got to do better with like audible and out of bad possession. Like batted down. Now it's 3rd and 12. That's like in here, you should run. But it's 3rd and 12. You got to pass now. Like, but that's what I'm talking about. You got to like look at what the fuck they giving you. And then he wanted to pass it, but it shit slipped out of his hands. He didn't know what Bijan was going to do. But even that wasn't the right read anyway. It was just like something to get out of his hands. And then this, look, we're talking about missed opportunities while we should have had 30 plus points.
And it's blocked.
We're talking about 30 plus points. Look at this.
Trying to scoop it up. The special teams for
MVP
Buffalo
goes to
comes
Bijan,
up
Drake,
huge.
and
It was a promising drive
because
for Atlanta that Bijan made the electric play.
He kicks it, bro. They didn't show the replay. This motherfucker kicked it right, damn near right to Greg Russo or Ed Oliver, whoever the fuck it was. He damn near kicked it right to his hands. I'm not kidding. The kick was terrible off rep. He kicked it so low, he kicked it right to him damn near. Shit was bad. That's more points. So you lose out on points at half. You lose out a field goal right there.
Bouncing off the left side, running behind the block of the fullback Gilliam.
Should have had 30 plus points.
Field goal block.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. And this bad on the Bills. If I'm the Bills, Josh needs to keep this, or you got to fucking play action out of this. Honestly, because look at how many people we have here. I don't understand why they don't like. I feel like some people rely too much on play calling. There's not enough people like to audible anymore. I don't see too many audibles out of shit. Like, what made you think you should fucking run this? Like, and then this ugly ass play. I don't know who the fuck this is. They're about to get a ball to. And you fumbled the fucking handoff. It didn't matter if he. I'm telling you right now, it didn't matter if he caught this.
Field goal block.
It could have been a smooth handoff. It wouldn't have mattered. Watch this shit. Yeah. Look, back there already though. He was back, and James Pierce was back there off rip. Alford got there off ripped. Like, it was dead anyways. Because we loaded the fucking box. Why would y'all run? And if you're going to run, at least let Josh Allen run. Or have James Cook fucking run the ball.
A fumble on the end.
I don't understand some of the situations, like some of the stuff they were doing too. That's stupid.
So
but shout out to number one defense.
Allen tried to hand it off. It wasn't clean.
Too far to go for a push. And I just... I mean, you can
that's on him, though. That ain't Josh's fault. That was a perfect handoff. He asked for that. Maybe he could have put it lower, but look at that.
How high it is up on his chest. I just don't like the call.
They had a fumble.
Yeah, I don't like the call either.
They get their offense.
If you're going to run it, like, give it to James Cook and give it to Josh Allen. Just like we give it to Bijan. Look at this shit.
In a hurry, though.
Just give it to your best player. What are you doing?
First down. Motions back.
Look, again.
Takes the deep handoff.
And look, here's another one. Look, I feel like they're anticipating a run. 2nd and 1, obviously.
9 on first
and
down.
they just played well. Until and then the guy. And he got off the block so good with the Ed Oliver. Oh, no. No, that's not even Oliver. That was like Malik or some shit. I don't even remember.
Across the middle, and
that's one of the passes I was like, all right, Mike. Kind of smoke it. Because if you watch this, like, this is your read. Again, everything's in a moment. He thinks Drake's going to probably come off cleaner maybe or faster. I don't know. But, like, you kind of pre-saw this, Mike. And again, he's still like a rookie to me. Like, so, like, he's going to get better. That's wide open. Like, wide open. Even if that's not open. Motherfucker, it's not
The
like you
middle,
could
and
have passed
it's
it to him.
broken up.
I don't even know who the fuck
They go
that is
from
over there.
second and
Maybe
one.
Charlie Warner? I don't even know.
Cannot
But you could have gave it to
first
him.
down to get the drive going.
So it's just little things we could tweak. We'll get better as time goes.
On second and
Michael
one.
get better.
Created the third
You know,
down.
it's cool.
Allen can't escape. He's
But
gonna
our
be dropped
defense,
right
motherfucker,
near
our
the line of
defense,
scrimmage.
and the good thing about our defense,
Sam
first
Roberts
off,
wouldn't let him go.
let me see one of you motherfuckers talk about me talking during this whole video. I don't care. It's my team. I'm celebrating it. Alright? I'm breaking down film for y'all. As a former middle school prodigy. Not I did play football in middle school. Little known fact. I played quarterback and receiver. And to this day, your boy got an arm. And to this day, your boy got hands. Alright? But anyways, yeah. Don't fucking say shit about me talking in this video. You don't want to hear me talk? Skip it.
Bill's just 2 for 8. Allen has a clean pocket, but nobody open.
Ain't nobody
Elijah
over there.
Moore was running down there.
Motherfucker threw it to Casper.
Now you're
They ain't
almost
got no
inside of 6
receivers.
minutes. This is where the money's made.
Penix
Look at that play
throws it.
action.
Robinson on the edge.
Just give it to your
shows
best
up
player.
versus speed.
He's getting yards.
And
Like, but see, that's what I'm talking about. Look, they're anticipating
Now you're
run. Look
almost
how
inside
heavy.
of 6 minutes.
Look!
This is where the money's
Look at that. Bit like a motherfucker on that. Look at them. Bit like a motherfucker. Now they cook.
Penix
Now they
throws
cook.
it. Robinson on the edge shows
Get
that
off
burst
me.
of speed.
Like 7
They only had 50
easy, like
yards
this.
in their first 16 plays of the half.
Keep-
Couple
I
of
need
punts
them
and a
boys to
blocked
keep
field goal. That's it after the break. 791
Integrating
yards
the
from
pass,
scrimmage.
the play action.
Algier spells him, and
Because
Algier
it's
bangs forward
money.
to get this drive
We run the
going.
ball so
It's a
effectively,
first
it's
down. It'll
money.
take it under 6 minutes.
Especially in them short situations, easy.
Pass rush comes at him, and Penix flips it out there to Robinson. They left him alone.
Stayed in the
Bijan
pocket,
makes
delivered that
him
hole.
pay. Penix
Bosa was there.
just got that off before the rush arrived, and they pick up 23. Bosa. Play clock winds down to 3. Penix throws, and it's London who makes
He made
a
good
catch
decisions.
in between
Like I said,
Buffalo
Penix has
defenders.
gotta
First down
clean up them
inside
little
the
small
35. Got
details,
11
man.
that time.
Them small details where he just like looks at somebody the whole play. Because most of the time he does look off safety.
Around
Some
the
shit is
left
just
end.
innate.
Breaks free.
at
Oh,
that. Howard
kept
almost
his
took that
foot
distance
in the
free.
end zone as it is.
And we was just breaking them down. Look at that, minute 47 before they got the ball back
Gets this one
with
up
a
and
10-point
knocks it
lead.
right through.
But missed field goal, could have been a touchdown or another field goal before the half. We should have had 30 plus points.
Drive for Atlanta.
Should have had 30 at least.
13,
30 or
14
at
plays
least.
if you count the field goal.
Like,
That is not a good matchup for him against AJ.
30 at the minimum.
AJ strikes.
They really got off scot-free was this low.
Off. A little trickery as Johnson takes the pitch from Coleman, and they do get a first down to the 41. Allen steps up. He could run.
That's one of the
And
best
now he'll
runs
take
he had
off.
all
Still
game.
directing
I don't
traffic.
like how we
Even though
handled this either, though.
He could run.
Look.
And now he'll take off, still directing traffic.
Even though time.
And they skipped it.
He
He
run.
literally makes the dude block and he goes out of bounds. But look at the effort. I don't like the effort.
Go
Look,
off.
he just like
Traffic.
Alfred, you gotta break off of that, bruh. Cause Jesse's cutting that off. You gotta break off of that.
Even though time.
He gets
is
out
on
of
your
bounds,
side.
stops the clock.
Allen finds something in the
But
end
then
zone.
we
Okay,
literally
then.
like
First
immediately
option.
like make up for it. And look at this. Look at the effort.
And
Tip,
ball batted down and
pick,
intercepted.
game.
Off the deflection.
Beautiful. Like our
The
defense,
interception is made by
I can't ask for a
Malone,
better
who
defensive
steps in
performance.
there and makes a game
I couldn't ask for a better
pick.
defensive performance.
25
And our
touches
defense
for
is loaded, bro.
238
We got
yards.
depth.
In the open, UConn just said,
Like-
there's this team searching for relevance. How much do you actually matter? 2-3 weeks ago, this team had a terrible loss versus the Carolina Panthers. Regroup, beat Washington, go into your bye.
James Cook like, man,
Now
that's
you
some
beat one of the
bullshit.
best teams in football.
I need to rock more. GG's to my Falcons. I'm anticipating the Bills to get back on track against the Panthers. I need y'all to get back on track with the Panthers because they're in our division. I need them to fucking lose. So Bills fans, Bills Mafia, please cook them motherfuckers. Please. But yeah, good game. Should, like I said, could have been 30 plus points. It wasn't. Defense locked the hell up though. So can't complain. We had a great win. Back-to-back wins. Commanders and Bills, even though Commanders didn't have Jay Nails. We seen what they did against Chicago. Probably wouldn't have mattered. But, you know, hey, look. It's a new Falcons team, man. New defense. We have a lot of rookies. Have a lot of guys. A lot of depth. Bijan's the best running back in football. I said it with my chest. The man's got 5 games and like 800 plus yards. Total yards. Like, what are we doing? It's not even close. So, yeah. Great win. We're playing the 49ers next. I expect to beat them. Fred Warner's out. They always got injuries. Yeah, just I don't expect nothing from them. They always, like, Kyle Shanahan is always going to have some up his sleeve. But we got to always beat Kyle Shanahan. I ain't going to lie. He got to get done dirty every time we see him. Simple. So, we know they're going to try to live off Christian McCaffrey. It's what they normally do. Fred Warner's out, so their defense is... Nick Bosa's out. Their defense is hampered. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Hope y'all like this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe to your boy, the one J Osh. And I'm out. Hee!